Hi again. When Jesus and his disciples came down from the mountain after Jesus had delivered this sermon, they came down from the mountain, but there was a whole mob of people behind them that came down too. And Jesus got down to the bottom and he was on the streets, and of course people were wanting to get close to him, and they've heard about everything he's done and just wanted to really meet Jesus. And like I said, there was a mob around him, but there was one poor man that just could not get close to him or anybody else. He was not an old man, but maybe a younger man, middle-aged at the most. But he had a terrible disease called leprosy, which is very catching. And it's a disease that eats away at a person little by little. Pretty soon your nose gets eaten away, and your ears, and part of your mouth or your hands. It's just an awful, awful disease. And this poor man saw Jesus because he saw the mob, but he couldn't get close to him at all. And he was, makes me cry. Oh, here I go again. He was kind of hiding behind a rock because nobody wanted to be near a leper at all. He couldn't be near his family or his friends, nobody. And he just lived alone. I don't know where he lived, but he found some place to live alone. And, but Jesus knew he was there. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Jesus knew he was there. And he went over to the leper. And the leper said, "Oh, sir, I know you're the Messiah. And if you will, you can make me clean and cure me." And Jesus looked at him with great compassion. And he said, "I know what you're going through." And he said, "You're clean." And it says in the scriptures, at that very moment, the leprosy left his body and he was clean and cured. And Jesus said, "Don't tell this to anybody." And the man said, "Okay, I won't." But you know, it wasn't long, just a few days. Everybody had heard about it. The young man was so excited. He forgot how to keep his mouth shut, I guess. But he did tell, and everybody was just praising Jesus for what he had done for this leper. And I just think that's just a wonderful story in the scriptures. And I'll talk to you next time. I think I stayed within my time limit. Well, my time limit's really been shot to pieces with these stories. I just can't stop in the middle. So the leper has been completely healed. Bye-bye.